your friendly neighborhood game machine here, and today, what we have here is a second unboxing video. As I said in my last one I did, I was expecting a second package from Killerrodan and Air-Force. Now, forgive the lighting and everything. I'm actually comfortable. We got this box right here. I don't know what's inside, and this thing's actually a little bit hefty. And I got a feeling it's not just a TV this time, so this might actually be a longer video. So, as you see, I got Jafar right here, and I'm gonna try to cut this thing open here. Alright. Oh yeah, we definitely got some more stuff in here. Okay, what we got here? Come on, Jafar. Cut through it. Cut through it, baby. Come on. Also, I recently sharpened Jafar, so he should be able to cut through a lot of this. There we go. Okay. First things first, we have a cable here. Huh. I don't know what this is for. I'll have to ask him what this is for. This might be something for my TV. I'll ask him. I'll ask Killerrodan about it later. Oh, we got some Nintendo games in here. We have Dr. Mario in the house. This was actually a game I was going to try and get next month. It's one of my favorite games. I love Dr. Mario. I have a feeling this was from Killerrodan right here because he knows I love Dr. Mario. So we're going to stick this right here with my other games I have. We got another game. We got a couple more actually. Trojan. Trojan's a good game. Oh God, yeah. I'm going to do a, just because of this being Trojan right here, I'm going to actually do a gameplay of this for either Onyx the Game Machine Chronicles or Onyx the Game Machine Plays. I actually adore Trojan. We'll stick that over there. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I see where we're going with this. Oh, nice. Okay, the original baseball for the NES. That's actually not too shabby. Nice. Kind of wondering how he got this stuff here. Now my NES library is going up a little bit higher now. Okay, what we got here? We have a disc here with the Spider-Man logo on it. To watch Spider-Man 4 movies included on this disc, please insert DVD in it. Oh, okay. So this is a combo disc that has not only Spider-Man on it, but it has Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, SWAT, which that's a really good movie, Stuart Little 2, and Men in Black 2. This is actually kind of cool. I think this was one of the things that Killerrodan told me about that I wouldn't be able to use for my computer now. This will be more of a rarity type of thing, because it says right here that it can only be used on Sony Vaio and what's that say there? Windows XP. Okay. I'm definitely going to keep this. I love old school stuff. I'm trying to find in my possession, I have my original Windows 95 installation disc. It's actually still in the original casing too, so it's somewhere in one of my suitcases. I'm going to try and find it one day, and I'm actually going to showcase it. Okay, we got some movies here. We have the Super Robot Red Baron. I've heard about this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Super Robot Red Baron. I've actually seen this before. It's literally a series, and it's kind of hard to describe, but it is actually a series that I actually enjoy. I haven't seen this in years, actually. Yeah, this is really cool. I wonder how the hell he got his hands on this. Nice. I'm gonna watch this later. We got some books here. The Clone Redemption. Huh, okay. This is the Clone Redemption. Never heard of this book. I do need a new book to read though after I finally finished Mickey Spillani's Mike Hammer. That can give me something good to read actually. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Next thing we have here is oh. He got me a Gears of War book. Okay. Yeah. That's it right there. That's not too shabby. Yeah. I'll read that too. Because he knows that I like Gears of War 1 and Gears of War 2. However, Gears of War 3 to me kind of sucked. And Gears of War Judgment was absolute trash. I'm not going to talk about that. Okay, so we have a PlayStation 2 disc here. It's called The Getaway for PlayStation 2. That's not too shabby right there. Oh yeah, and that's the whole thing there. The disc. That's the disc right there. It's not bad actually. I like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got some good stuff here. And of course, it wouldn't be a package from Killerrodan if it didn't have something with Frozen on it. So he sent me a Frozen 48-piece puzzle. Yeah. I'm not dissing it. I'm not dissing it one bit. I'm not dissing it. Because actually I like Frozen. But anyways, we have a thing right here, but I'm going to save this for last. I got a feeling about that. What's in here? Oh. Okay, so in this white case here, this blank white case, we have Pacific Rim. Hold on. I don't want the other disc to fall out. There we go. We got Pacific Rim right here. Focus camera, thank you. We got Pacific Rim. There's another disc in here that's the special features, so that's actually not bad. And we have Underworld Evolution, which that's actually a good movie. I actually am a fan of Pacific Rim. I didn't expect that he would have actually remembered that. I told him that about a couple years ago that I was a fan of Pacific Rim. I didn't think that he'd remember that. Okay, but what else we got here? Over Alaska. In high definition. He put it in a makeshift Blu-ray case. I'm going to have to check that out. It's actually not bad. Alright, what's this here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is a game that I definitely remember. This is Star Wars Empire at War. That is an old school PC game. And I'm kinda digging the fact that I now own this. I knew somebody in the past that actually owned this game. I never got a chance to play it. I only watched my friend play it. But now I own the game. It was for PC. This is not too shabby, actually. Well, he did say that he was going to send some stuff that was going to be mostly for collector's purposes. And I love things that are collector's purposes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, what we got here? Ooh, DOA. Ha ha ha, yeah. DOA 2 hardcore. Yeah. I remember this game. I remember this game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Might have some fun with that. And now we have tons of movies in here. Oh, I know this is gonna be good. Oh, there's a letter here too. What's the letter here? Oh, it's not a letter. It's an Ultimate Collection on Blu-ray. Huh. I might have to read that later. Oh yeah. But anyways, let's see what we got here. We have Legend of the Fist, The Return of Chen Zhen. How do you open these things? I'll open it later. This is technically my first Blu-ray. I've never owned a Blu-ray disc in my life. I don't even have a Blu-ray player. But hey, if it's something from Killerrodan, I'm gonna keep it. Legend of the Fist. Yeah, I've heard about the movie. Heard it's pretty good. Uh, Vantage Point. Never heard of this one. I do know that it has Sigourney Weaver in it. I've heard stuff about it. I've never seen it. The only thing I know about is that it has Sigourney Weaver, and I'm a fan of Sigourney Weaver. Alice in Wonderland 60th Anniversary Edition. I know this came from Killer Rodan because Alice in Wonderland is considered one of his favorite movies, and it's one of my favorites as well. I actually enjoy Alice in Wonderland, so that's not too bad. Oh, he knows I love my mystery. Okay, not bad. This is a classic 50 movies feature set of mystery classics. Nice. I'm going to be watching me some stuff after this video. Oh, yeah. So this has stuff from James Cagney, Boris Karloff, Basil Rathbone, yep, Mickey Rooney, nice. Frank Sinatra, nice. And Orson Welles, nice. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, we even have some stuff from Morgan Conway. Basically the thing about Morgan Conway, not many people notice, but he was the original Dick Tracy. I enjoy that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, nice. We got some stuff from John Payne here. This is some of the stuff that I grew up watching. While some kids back in the past would be, watching stuff like Teletubbies and Barney and Sesame Street, even though I did kind of enjoy Sesame Street, I was mostly into like mystery stuff and suspense. Like I would literally like sneak onto my real mother's television, and I would, because she had this was around the time when cable started becoming a big thing. And I was not allowed to have a TV in my room. We only had a TV in the living room, and we had a TV in her room. And I would go into her room on days when she went to work, and I would just go to like the UNC TV. There was two UNC TVs at that time. There was the one for children, which was basically turned into PBS, and then we had gotten UNC TV, and I used to watch Mystery Theater there, and a lot of this was on Mystery Theater. Oh, nice. Quicksand for Mickey Rooney. Okay. We got a lot of Basil Rathbone stuff. Now, Basil Rathbone was always known for being the movie-styled Sherlock Holmes. This is going to be fun to watch. I'm going to put this over here to the side. There's a few more things here. Dark Crimes. Classic 50 movies feature of dark crimes. Okay, nice. This is basically kind of the same thing, except with more crime stuff. Not bad. Ooh, the Wrong Road with Helen Mack. Oh yeah. Okay. Plus, random fact about me, I love more black and white stuff than color stuff. I don't know why. I just do. Some stuff was better off, either without any sound or without any color. I just like that. So, I don't know what's in here. We're about to find out. What did you send me into a folder? Okay, I see a case here. Ah, gold member. Yeah, Air-Force, because I know he likes Beyonce. Hell yeah. What else is in here? It feels like there's more in here. Okay. Oh, this is wrapped up pretty good. It's literally stuck here. Ooh! Is this Blood the Last Vampire? Did somebody send me Blood the Last Vampire? I will only know if I can get all of this tape and bag off of here. Oh, is this Blood the Last Vampire? Ah, my boy. My boy. Okay. Random story. One of the first main reviews I ever watched from Killerrodan was Blood the Last Vampire, which was the live action movie. And then he started talking about the anime. This boy got me Blood the Last Vampire, the actual book. This is the actual manga. Jeez. With all the nice illustrations and everything. That's really nice. Dude, this is epic, man. Okay. I see where you're getting at. Alright. Okay. Now there is something else here. It's taped up a little bit weird here. He has a list of some stuff about the movies here that I'm actually going to keep the list, because like I said, I keep everything that, you know, Killerrodan sends me, because my second love of my life aside from gaming is movies. I love old school movies, and it's just absolutely amazing. So he sent me, okay, it is Blu-ray, but I'm still going to keep it nonetheless. This is Godzilla on Monster Island for Blu-ray. I'm going to put this with my other Godzilla films that he got me. This is the only Godzilla film that I will actually own on Blu-ray. This is interesting. I'm still going to keep it though. I actually enjoy that. And then, Gamera. It is Gamera the Flying Turtle. Let's see, this is literally all the Gameras here. So it's Gamera Volume 1, 4-movie set. Oh, let me show that to you guys. Yeah, they're Blu-ray, but I'm still gonna keep them though. Yeah, that's the Gamera series right there. It's not too shabby. I like that. So this has Gamera Volume 1, which is a 4-movie set. Then it has Volume 2 that has 4 more movies. This has also Gamera, Guardian of the Universe, which is one of my favorites. And Attack of the Legion, which that's in Volume 3, I believe. No, that's its own thing. And then Gamera 3, Revenge of Iris. That one was okay. That was like my least favorite. But my favorite Gamera was Guardian of the Universe. I always enjoyed Guardian of the Universe. But I've always just enjoyed Gamera, period, man. I just always have. This is really nice. So this has Gamera the Giant Monster versus Barugan versus Gaios, Virus, Guron, Jiger, Zigra, and Gamera the Super Monster. And then it also has Guardian of the Universe, Attack on Legion, and Revenge of Iris. This is really good. I enjoy this. Okay. I want to see what this thing here says. This Kaiju collection shows the Japanese versions featuring all 11 Gamera films in their uncut entirety. Some were better than others, but I wanted to give you this as a gift since you are a Kaiju fan. The Daiei Company went down under when the Daiei Company filed for bankruptcy. I remember that. Their financial status collapsed, so Gamera Super Monster was a last attempt to save the company, but was a failure. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. Founded in 1942 and was one of the major film studios at the time. It was later brought up several years later, and Gamera was revived in the mid-1990s, ignoring intentionally all of the old films. Yeah, I know about that as well. Let's see. The Gamera trilogy is a do-over, not rebooted, and is Star Wars original trilogy of the kaiju genre, since they are often considered some of the best films ever made. Hope you enjoy them. All of them have their own charm. Okay, basically what he meant by not rebooted versus original trilogy, these are the original cuts of Gamera. Now, I love Gamera. I do love Godzilla. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love my Godzilla. But you cannot ignore Gamera. You know, even if you want to call him Gamera the Flying Turtle. But yeah, that's everything that was in the box. Yeah, this was awesome. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching this unboxing video. If you enjoyed what I talked about today and, enjoyed everything I said, and, everything I showed and everything, click that like button, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're a fan of, kaiju films, kaiju being giant Japanese monster films. And, just things like that. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video.